what is determination? Determination is simply a decision made with discipline. A determination is making a decision and staying lined up with it. Staying lined up with it. And here's how you stay lined up. You see, and Samuel, this is especially for you today. I know it is for you. So, here's the thing. We make a decision, and we make the decision difficult because we think that the decision is forever. This is why people fail with their exercise programs or their diet programs, because they make a decision that they are going to do it, and the decision feels like a prison because they feel like it is forever, that they're going to have to do it forever. Here's the reason why things are difficult. Because people make a decision and it feels like this decision is going to be my new prison. I have made this decision to take up this job and it's going to become my new prison. And the thing to do with that, oh, Nancy, yes, you are. You absolutely are. The thing with that is, if you say that it's not forever, that it's temporary, that it's a small, make that decision again in small increments. And Samuel, I have to congratulate you for doing exactly that, because I read your post this morning and you said, I'm going to try it out for 2 weeks. And that's perfect. Because by saying, I'm going to try it out for 2 weeks, you're not putting yourself in a prison. And guys, whoever, thank you so much, Jennifer, for tagging Christina. No, Nancy, you are here in perfect timing. See, because you are freedom-loving, Christina, Samuel, because you guys are freedom-loving, whenever that freedom is curtailed, it makes you unhappy. So, you cannot be disciplined, because discipline means I'm going to stick with it. And then when you think about it in terms of discipline, it actually backfires because it has the opposite impact of what you want. So the way to make a decision is to make it over and over again. This is why, this is the power of our morning pre-paving. We wake up and we say, thank you, universe, for a brand new opportunity to enjoy life. I want my day to unfold with ease. I want good things to come my way. I want to remember to appreciate people, places, and things. I want to be good to myself and others. I want to end this day feeling happy and satisfied. And I want to remember at all times that all things are possible. When we do this pre-paving every single morning, we are making, those are decisions we are making about our day. And we make those decisions every single day. We wake up and we make that decision again. We look at the day as an opportunity. We remember that we have to appreciate today people, places, and things, and to be good to myself and others. It's a decision I am making every single morning when I wake up. And I make that decision every single day, and it is only for that one day. I don't say to myself, I'm making this decision for the rest of my life. No, because then it would imprison me. But can I renew my decision every single day? And that's the trick to becoming disciplined. Instead of imprisoning yourself, you make the decision, you renew your, you renew your vows to yourself. You renew your vows to yourself every single day. You make those decisions over again. I promise you, Zara, that I'm going to be good to you today. And I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'm not talking about yesterday. I am just talking about this day today. Zara, I am going to be good to you today. I'm going to be good to others today. And it is my decision to be satisfied with my day today. So when you make a decision for a short period of time, when you say, and it's okay to say, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to try it out for 3 days this week, just 3 days, and start by saying, I'm going to do it just for today and see how I feel about it. And then I'm going to make the same decision tomorrow. I'm making a decision to eat what I consider to be healthy today. And then I'm going to make a new decision tomorrow. Now you're not in a prison of your decision. You're telling yourself it's just for today, and tomorrow I allow myself to make a new decision. Now it doesn't feel like a prison. People are imprisoned by their diet plans. They hate every day of the diet. They can't wait for that diet to be over. And this is why the diet is not going to work. Because every single day you are pushing against it. You don't want it, but you're forcing yourself to do it. But if you were gentle with yourself, then that would not be the case. You see? Make that decision every single day. Give yourself the flexibility to make that decision, because at your core, you want freedom. Abraham has taught us that the purpose of our lives, we have a threefold purpose for our life. And the very first one is freedom. Freedom, growth, and joy. Freedom, growth, and joy. And the growth is inevitable. It is going to happen regardless. So, freedom and joy. But if you don't have freedom, you cannot have joy. And we take our own freedom away by putting ourselves in a prison that says, I'm going to do this every single day. Well, guess what? Don't do that. Recommit. The best relationships advice that I can give you is to recommit to that relationship every day. Make a new commitment to that relationship every day. My husband, my wife, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, I commit to you today. Just for today. No guarantees for tomorrow. But I can make a commitment for today. I can recommit to you. And so you see, you've got to recommit yourself to bringing fun and adventure into your life and your relationship and the work that you do, the passion. You got to recommit to the passion every single day. Make a decision. And on the day that you are not able to make that decision, then tell yourself, there is abundance in the universe. I don't have to stay in this relationship, in this job, in whatever this is. I don't have to, because I have freedom. And there is abundance, and there's plentiful out there for me. There is so much there for me. This is not the only relationship for me. This is not the only job for me. This is not the only piece of clothing for me. This is not the only car for me. This is not the only house for me. There is abundance in the universe. Refresh your commitments to yourself every single day, and you will become disciplined. Discipline is just a renewal of your commitment, of the decision that you made. When you made the decision that you were not going to eat the cookie, you renew that decision every single day. Every time you see a cookie, you revisit that. The decision to be happy today is a daily decision. And not only is it a daily decision, it is a moment by moment by moment by moment by moment by moment by moment decision. I have to make that decision again and again, because I have 70,000 opportunities during a day to make decisions. because every thought that I think is a decision that I make. Write that down, guys. Every thought that I think is a decision that I make. And I can, from one thought to the next thought, I can change my decision. I can decide that I'm going to be miserable. I can decide that I'm going to be angry. I can decide that I'm going to be afraid. I can decide that I'm going to be full of joy. I can decide that I can be satisfied. It is just a thought.